Hey again, guys, and today I am bringing you the Darth Vader 40th anniversary 6-inch titanium series. Darth Vader 6-inch titanium series from the 40th anniversary. Was that a redundant sentence? Yes. Anyways, guys, I got this one for my birthday from my really awesome boyfriend who has a good taste in Star Wars. This is actually one that is hard to find. I don't know if anybody's noticed them, but ones that tend to sit on the shelves are Obi-Wan, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker. And so the Leias and the Darth Vaders are like really hard to find. So he found this one at GameStop, and the guy there informed him that, you know, kind of whenever they get them in, they get sold out pretty fast. So I'm really glad to have this. The only other one I have right now is Luke Skywalker, but I will get them slowly but surely because all together they look really awesome, as the back shows. But it does come in a Black Series box because they consider it part of the Black Series. You have your shiny tinfoil 40th anniversary logo there, picture of Darth Vader, #1 in the series, and then like I said, you have that really cool freaking awesome picture thing. So anyways, guys, let's move on to the review. Here's Darth Vader, and if you just keep him like this, he is amazing. But unfortunately they made him move, and I think that that's kind of where they went wrong. So I do want to apologize in advance, guys. This figure is really dark, and when I review dark things, they're all just a blob, so y'all have seen it before, so just bear with me. I'll try to give as much detail as possible. He does come with another accessory, which is this Wooshii Lightsaber, which is a really, really cool idea. They did this for the Force Unleashed, not the Force Unleashed, the Unleashed figures back in like 2000, whenever they made them. And it's a really cool concept, but you have to have the figure moving in the proper stance to make this look realistic. So other than that, it looks like a flag that he's waving because he's just not in enough of a movement in any way to make this happen. So it just looks like a flag that he's holding. I also do want to note that for some reason they make the lightsabers really short. This is the same case for this one here. It does look a little bit longer, but they are the same size. I don't know why. I feel like they're missing lengthwise. I don't know what that's about, but they are very rubbery. This whole thing is a very soft plastic, so anyways, but it's awesome that they do include this concept, but now I understand why nobody's been displaying them with this particular piece, because it looks like a flag. Anyways, so here is the actual figure and stand itself. The stand is really cool. I just stuck the extra pegs right there between his legs so I didn't lose them. But it says Star Wars, and then on the back, it has like the Death Star hallway, and then you can also flip this guy around and you get the chrome Darth Vader with stormtroopers, which I will keep it in when I display it because I think that that one looks much better. But that's just me. Give me a second. Let me stick this back in. There we go. So I think that's actually a really cool background. So always the base is very cool. It's just a little cardboard insert that fits there. And then this is Darth Vader. Don't mind the pegs still stuck in his feet. Oh, they just fell off. Never mind. They heard me. So here he is. And his helmet is decent for sure. He's got the red eyes as the New Hope Darth Vader does. And then this Darth Vader particularly, he's got those like two little side panels of cloth there that make him specific to Episode 4. Of course, I would be really upset if they didn't do that because this whole anniversary thing is commemorating the 4th movie of Star Wars. But his head is on a ball joint, so he can turn and do whatever pose. So is his arm. And so this is a mix of like metal and plastic. So his legs here, they're metal, and then his like little wrists are plastic. The cape is plastic, so they just go like back and forth between plastic and metal, and it does look fine, but it's like they're weird like substances to blend together. But the details on his belt are really, really good, I think. Overall, he's really nicely painted. He does look pretty good, and you can remove his cape as well. It just kind of fits in between, you know, under his neck, and then he wears his little skirt. And then he has his little lightsaber. So since he's not in a pose, like I said, of large movement, the whooshing lightsaber seems to kind of get lost. The concept doesn't quite fit, but overall it looks really good. I mean, in terms of the fact that only part of this figure moves, which I've mentioned in my other video, it's kind of awkward because you can move the legs and the torso and the head, but none of the feet move. So it's like, and it's metal. It's just a little bit of a weird concept, but they make really cool statues, and I guess what they're trying to go for that is you can kind of make your statue look how you want it to. So they are a very cool concept, I think, and they look really good displayed together on a shelf, which is my intention for these guys. And so Darth Vader is a harder one to find, and so I'm really glad I have him. And yes, it's awesome. Thanks, babe. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Check GameStops. They seem to have the Darth Vaders more often, because I'm always at Walmart and I never see Darth Vader. So anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.